Just a quick video for the Fuzzy Duck album, just so you can see what you're getting really. Bit of a rare one, but yeah, just so you can see the condition of it really. So I'll quickly run through it for you, just so you can see exactly what you're getting. So I'll start with the cover. Laminated cover at the front. There are a few creases on it, hopefully you'll be able to see that here. I mean, the album cover itself is in really good shape. I'm going to be stupidly picky with this, just because it's quite a rare thing. So I'm going to go with a excellent minus on the front with some creasing. It's just with its age. I mean, hopefully you can see that. Spine's pretty intact as well. Hopefully you can see all this. So the spine's fully readable. Like I said, I've graded an excellent minus on the front with some creasing. And the rear. Now the rear has got some sort of grubby marks. Not horrendous. This will all clean up, but it's something I'm just not prepared to touch myself. So if I just go for a VG on the rear, but these will all clean up. Hopefully you can pick that up. I've got a big halogen on at the moment, just so I'm just being as picky as possible, just so you can see what you're getting. Obviously this is the original pressing, so there was only 500 of these pressed, but I'm not actually sure if 500 actually went to market. I would speculate it's probably half that amount actually got sold, so maybe a bit more. So it is a rare thing. So I'll grade it as a VG on the rear with some handling marks, I guess you say. These will clean up, like I say, but I'm not prepared to touch it. And front's an excellent minus with some creasing. It's a laminated front as well. Now the record, the important bit. Now the record itself, I've graded. I'm going to be really stupid picky on this. There's no heavy marks on this at all. Intro on both sides when it plays, there's a tiny bit of crackle. So I'm grading it a VG plus on each side. There are some, some obvious marks, but it's not heavy stuff. It's just they're not even marks really. I'm just being super picky. Yeah, so VG plus on both sides. I think people would grade it a bit better than that, but I prefer to go under with my gradings. So yeah. So again, it's all. Labels are not too bad. There's a little bit of spindle wear, hopefully you can see that. And again, a little bit of spindle wear on that side. So hopefully that picks it up. Like I said, I've got a really strong halogen light on this, so I'm really trying to show you the whole vinyl. If I'm being stupidly picky, I thought there was a very mild, not a warp, but I'm just being picky with it. I'm struggling to find it really. And again, it doesn't affect playback at all. In fact, I'm just being really stupidly picky, but I thought I'd mention it. Let's say that, and the record plays really nice as well. Bit of crackle on the intro, but really any condition of this album is it's just so difficult to get hold of. I've never had another one, so yeah, VG plus both sides. So it's the first pressing. And how rare is it? Well, yeah, it's a rare one, all right. Yeah, so I'll call that it. So VG plus on both sides of the record, and I am being picky there. Cover again, excellent minus on the front with some creasing. Hopefully you've seen that. Trying to get the light to show you a bit. Spine's readable. VG on the rear with some handling marks which will clean up. It's just something I've never done. So yeah, all in all, a pretty good shape rarity really. Yeah, if anyone's got any questions, just ask and I'll try and help. Thanks, sir.